Well, welcome back. And in this story titled Jajilihi, Jajilihi is name of a person. And this is a Purana Gathavali. So it is a story from Purana. Of course, these are all old magazines which are scanned and uploaded in internet. I downloaded all these from internet only. Some of the magazines, they are very old and the scanning is not good. Anyway, I will read it. You can follow me because by reading so many stories, now we get that idea what should be the word like that. Okay. Purva samudra tire aranye jajilihi nama munihi tapaha acharan krura mrigebhyaha abhitaha vrishtya tapadibihi akhidyamanaha achalaha niyamaparascha san sudirgham kalam yapitavan. Okay, so many, as I said, because of scanning, so many letters are not readable. So I go slow. Purva Samudra Tire, in the eastern direction, seashore, Aranye, near that seashore there was some forest. In that forest, Jajilihi Nama Munihi, a Muni in the name of Jajili, Tapaha Acharan, doing some austerity, tapas, penance. Krura mrigebhyaha abhitaha. Bhitaha means one who feared. Abhitaha. Na bhitaha, abhitaha. So this is Nanya Tatpurusha Samasa. Krura mrigebhyaha. Mrigaha generally means animal. Mrigaha also means deer. Kruraha. Kruraha means very ferocious. Kruraha cha mrigaha cha. That is animal as well as it is a ferocious animal like lion, tiger, cheetah, like that. So krura mrigaha cha mrigaha cha. That is krura mrigaha. That is Visheshana Purvapada Karma Dharaya Samasa. Tebhyaha, from those krura animals, abhitaha, not feared, vrishti atapa adibihi, vrishti cha atapaha cha, vrishtyaatape, vrishtyaatapau, vrishtihi atapaha. Atapa means hotness, from the hotness of summer. Vrishtihi means rain. Both are here made Itaretara Dvanda Samasa. Vrishtya Tapa, Adibihi, and so many other things. By all those things, Akhidyamanaha. Khidyamanaha means sad. Akhidyamanaha. Na khidyamanaha, akhidyamanaha. Nanyatat Purusha Samasa. Achalaha. Na chalaha, achalaha. So, chalaha means shaking, moving. Achalaha, not moving. Niyamaparaha, cha. So, all these are adjective to Jajilihi Munihi. Kruramrugebhyaha abhitaha. Vrishtya tapadibihi akhidyamanaha. Achalaha, niyamaparaha. Who is all these? Who is the person having all these type of qualities? Jajilihi nama munihi. That type of a rishi. Niyamaparaha means one who is strictly following the rules. Son, being so, sudirgham kalam. Sudirgham means for a long period. Yapitavan, he spent time. Ekada saha evam tapaha kurvan asit. Once he was doing like this tapaha. Tada ubhau chatakau agatya tasya shirasi upavishtavantav. Tada, kada, yada, that Jajilihi tapaha kurvan asit tada. When the Jajili was doing some tapas at that time, Ubhau Chatakau. Two Chataka means sparrow. Two sparrows, Agatya, having come. Lyabandha Shabdaha, Gam Dhatuhu, Ang is the Upasarga. So Agatya, having come. Tasya Shirasi, Kasya Jabalehe Shirasi. On the head of that Muni Jabalihi, Upavishtabantau, they sat. Upavishtavan, Upavishtabantau, Iktavatu Pratyantaha. Yeto na Pidaniyau, Iti Chintayan Jarjilihi Shirahana Kampitavan api. Yeto Kau Ubhau Chatakau na Pidaniyau, they are not to be disturbed. Iti Chintayan Shatru Shabdaha. Chintayan, thinking, Jajilihi, Shirahana, Kampitavan, api. He did not shake his head. Kampana means to shake. Kampitavan. So, Iktavatu Shabdaha. Kinchit Kala Anantaram. After some time, Tau Chatakau, Itastataha, Gatva, having gone. Iktva, Gatva, having gone. Trinadikam Aniya. Aniya, Lyabandha Shabdaha. Ni dhatuhu. So, Aniya. Aniya. Itastataha gatva trinadikam aniya tasya keshana madhye nidham rachayitum arabdhavantau. Rachayitum, Tumananda Shabdaha. Arabdhavan, arabdhavantau. So, again, Iktavatu Shabdaha. Tau Chatakau, those two sparrows, Itastataha gatva, having gone here and there, Trinadikam aniya, having brought some dry grass pieces, Tasya Kesham Madhye, Kasya, that Munehe Kesham Madhye, Jajilehe Munehe Kesham Madhye. On his head, in the, because normally the Rishi Munis used to have that matted hair. So in that matted hair, it started making needam, means a nest, rachayitum, to create a nest. It started. Tathapi Jajilihi tathaiva nischalaha asi. He is already having that quality of not shaking himself. So even then, when they started making or creating a nest, he stayed silent without any movement. Dinani atitani. So many days passed by. Nide chatakayohu andani agatani. And in the nest of those two sparrows, eggs also came. Means they delivered eggs. That is the meaning. Andebhyaha shavakaha api nirgataha. So from the egg, the chickens also came. Yada te shavakaha pakshavantaha abhavan. Yada, when te shavakaha, those these birds, that chickens, pakshavantaha abhavan, when they became, paksha means the feather, when they started having their wings, started having their wings, tada abhavan, abhavan is langilakaraha, bahuvachanam, tada chatakau shavakaihi saha uddiya kutrapi gatavantau. Chatakau means the parents, the two birds of those baby birds, shavakaihi saha, along with all the baby birds, uddiya. So this is again lyap shabdaha. Uddiya, di is to fly. Uddiya kutrapi gatavantau, somewhere they went. Chatakau punaha pratyagachetam iti chintayan, they shall or they shall come back. Pratyagachetam means this is vidhiling lakaraha. Iti chintayan shatru shabdaha. Jajilihi taya eva nischala bhangaya ekam masam yapitavan. Masaha akaranda pullinga shabdaha. That is why ekam masam. This is in Dutiya Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Yapitavan means he passed. What he passed? Month he passed. So, masaha. Akaranda pullinga shabdaha. Masam. That is in Dutiya Vibhakti Ekavachanam. And one. Because masaha is pullingaha. Ekaha. Ekam. Ekam masam. So, ekam and masam, one to one, they are having Visheshana Visheshya Bhavaha. All these things we have to observe again and again and again to remind us very clearly the sentence construction and the association of words in a sentence as per the Sanskrit language structure. If we understand, then we can read many Shastra Puranas very comfortably. Okay, so like that, Nischala Bhangya, by not disturbing that steady move, ekam masam yapitavan. So he sat like that, thinking that those two birds and the baby birds may come back. Kintu nirgatau tau chatakau na pratyagatau. Normally you could have seen a bird when it wants to, what I should say for that, when it wants to deliver eggs, it makes nest, and once the baby birds and they all ready to fly away, they just leave the nest. They don't come back to that nest. Tada Jajilihi nischala sthitim parityajya. Parityajya, tajya. So taktva, that is iktva, tajya, parityajya. Paristi upsarga. So, Lyabandha Shabdaha. Nischala sthitihi. That sthitim, the status of not moving. Parityajya, leaving that. Snanartham samudram gatavan. So, he went to Samudra for taking a bath. Samudra snana samaye. Samudra snana samaye. Samudre, in that samudre snanam. That is Samudra Snanam. Tat samaye, at that time, Chatakayohu Vishaye Atmana Pradarshitam Karunam Nischala Sthitau Pradarshitam Sahana Shaktim Cha Smritva Saha Hasitavan. So he just remembered what are all the things he did. Chatakayohu Vishaye Samudra Snana Samaye. At the time of taking bath, he thought of those birds. Atmana Pradarshitam Karunam. The compassion he showed by himself. Atmana means by one's own self. Pradarshitam Karunam. Karuna. Akaran the Strilinga Shabda. So, Pradarshita. It is Iktanta Shabdaha. Pradarshitaha. Pradarshita. Pradarshitam. Like that, in three gender it can be used. Because Karuna is Akaram the Strilinga, Pradarshita is also Akaram the Strilinga. They are one-to-one Visheshana, Visheshya Bhavaha. And they are in Dutiya Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Pradarshitam Karunam. Nischala Sthitau. Pradarshitam Sahana Shaktim Cha. And the Sahana Shakti, the power to tolerate. Cha smritva, having thought those, smritva, ikvanta shabdaha, nischala sthitau, and that the condition of being in shakeless, moveless condition, that sthitau, saha hasitavan, he simply smiled or laughed. Tatkshane kaschana rakshasaha samudra talat utthaya. At that time, some rakshasa, he came out of the bed of the sea. Jajile, hey Jajile, bhavataha hasasya karanam aham janami. I know why are you laughing. Kritasya satkaryasya karanataha garvam yaha prapnoti saha phalat vanchitaha bhavati. This is a very important thing we have to note. That is a moral we have to learn. Kritasya satkaryasya karanataha. From the act of doing some good work, garvam yaha prapnoti, he who gets pride, saha phalat vanchitaha bhavati. He gets neglected. Vanchitaha here doesn't mean cheated. He gets neglected or he is ignored. He is found unfit. So he is ignored to get the result of such a satkarya, that type of good act. When you are doing good act, you should just do good act and forget. You should not have pride and egoistic way of boosting what are all the good things we have done. If we do like that, then we don't get the result of such an act. Like that it is said here. And it is the true fact. All Veda Shastra Purana, they are telling that we should not get that mindset. Satkarya karananantaram, after doing a good work, vinayaha pradarshaniyaha, the humbleness is to be shown, natu garvaha, and not a pride movement. Yeshaha vishayaha kadapina vismaraniyaha. This particular point, never it is to be forgotten. So here, pradarshaniyaha, vismaraniyaha, both are aniyar shabdaha. Idanim kritasya akaryasya dosha pariharartham. Karyam means that something is to be done. That is karyam. Akaryam, nakaryam, akaryam. That is that which is not to be done. That is akaryam. Idanim kritasya akaryasya. The act which you have done now, which is not supposed to be done, for that, dosha pariharartham. So to get the remedy from such act which is not to be done, bhavatam Kashi nagaram gatva, by you having gone to Kashi city, Tuladharasya darshanam karaniyam. So there is a person called Tuladhara, and you have to meet him. Iti muktva adrishyatam gataha. Kaha? That samudra rakshasaha. Rakshasasya adeshanusaram. According to the direction of that Rakshasa, or according to the order, Adesha. Jajilihi Kashi nagaram gatva Tuladharam drishtavan. So he went to Kashi city and met that Tuladharaha. Tataha anekane dharma sukshmane jnatva vinayashilaha iti kirtim sampaditavan cha. And he got so many nitty-gritty details of dharmic way of leading a life. Sukshma means that minute details. Vinayashilaha iti kirtim sampaditavan. So that he is a very humble person. Like that he got the name. So that humbleness, it comes when you think yourself that everything is not done by me. Someone is making me to do something. It's not me doing everything. So I am in the hands of the Bhagavan, and Bhagavan is making me to do something. With that idea, if we start doing everything, then gradually we move to the good side. You won't think that God is making me to kill him. God is making me to fight with him. It is not that way. Gradually, as we proceed with this type of thoughts in our day-to-day activity, whenever we do a good act, then we become gradually Vinayashilaha. I liked this story very much, reading it with you, and hope you liked it with me also. I will meet you in some other new story. Take care. Bye-bye.